Hello, everybody. Mr. Slacky, just wanted to say hello. We are working with 3D figures. We are now in target B, which is kind of the wrap or surface area of things. Let's take a peek at that. That's calculating the surface area. That's target B. We're going to look at the guided learning if you're looking at the Digi. We've now discussed cylinders. Last lesson, a couple lessons ago, we did prisms. Today we're going to work with pyramids and not cones yet. We will work with cones, work with spheres, probably not these. All right, so let's just peek at the formulas. We have total surface area, and that's equal to the lateral surface area plus the bases. And we need the circumference to find the lateral surface area. And remember, area is just pi r squared, or r squared times pi. All right, let's look at the Campbell Soup problem. The problem, a lot of people did all the surface area in this problem, not just the label. They only asked for the label, not the top and the bottom. Okay, so you didn't need these two things. Let's go, the top and bottom aren't asked for, just the label area. Okay, so remember that the circumference is equal to that diameter times pi. Well, we were given the radius. So twice 1.25 is going to be 2.5 pi. So that's going to be our circumference. And then times the height is going to be our lateral surface area. Circumference times height. And so this is what we end up with in problem number 1. And notice how I put it into decimals. I use the pi function. The height, diameter times pi. And we're going to have to round that to the nearest single decimal spot, which is actually 30. So this answer is 30 inches squared. And I think you don't have to put the inches squared on in GoFormative because I've asked you not to. So it says they can be left off. All right. A lot of people got messed up on this one because there is no top. Okay, we only have the lateral surface area and the base for this koozie. Okay, let's take a look at how that worked out. So we need the circumference. In this case, the circumference diameter is already given. So all you needed to say is 2.75 pi. And the height was 4. So we can easily find kind of the lateral surface area of that. However, we need to find the area of the base. The radius was not so obvious. The radius is the diameter, 2.75, divided by 2. Remember, radius is diameter divided by 2. And so that will be played into our formula. We needed two things. We needed a lateral surface area, circumference times the height, circumference times the height, and r squared, which is what, here's r, and we square that times pi. So we get the whole thing, and we get all of this. We have 4 times our circumference, and then we have 2.75 divided by 2 squared times pi. And we only needed one of those. We didn't need 2. So there's our answer. Rounded the nearest decimal place would be 40.5. And again, I think this is inches squared. Okay. Oh, yeah. What did the pop can become when it finished high school? What do you think? Pop can became what? Graduated cylinder. Yeah, I thought you'd enjoy that. All right. So make sure you see that it asks for the surface area, just the bases, not the lateral surface area. So we only needed the bases. So that's what we're going to do. We just needed to find the radius here. It said, well, it gave the radius of 2.3. So now we're only going to say the base is equal to r squared or 2.3 squared times pi. However, there's two of them. 1, 2. So 2.3 squared times pi, and there's two of them. We get an answer of 33.2, and in this case, again, inches squared. Actually, this last question, most of you did really, really well because it was total surface area and you used the formula straight out. And so we needed a few things. I'm not going to go too much into this. We did need to know the radius. The radius is given to be, well, actually, it wasn't given, it was given diameter. So 11 divided by 2, we could say 5.5 if we want. And that's going to be centimeters. And we also needed to find the circumference. Well, the circumference was given for diameter, so 11 pi is going to be our circumference. So don't forget again, base is equal to r squared times pi, but we need two of these because we have two bases in this case. And the lateral surface area is circumference times the height. Here's the height, here's the circumference. We put it all together, and we get 5.5 squared times pi times 2, that's our bases, plus our circumference, 11 pi times 12, and we get a total, you can't see it, of 604.8. 604.8 square centimeters. All right, hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.